What's happening, everybody?
Hello. Wow, you didn't even give me 3, 2, 1.
That's because my finger hit the button
That's
before.
what she said.
What's going on, Reed? Hope you're having a good night. We're going early on a Saturday.
We are.
Late Friday.
We're going late for a Friday, but early for a Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're going on a Saturday because, well, Drinking Bros, they need to raise money for
Life?
Well, for their people. We do this for free.
Yeah.
Costs money.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? Cheers, dude. Appreciate you being here.
So that's why he's here, because we're early.
Because we're early and he didn't have to go sleep.
Early.
Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
She's got some wines. I got, of course, the Coors Light.
You don't get tired of Coors Light?
Mm.
I haven't tasted this yet, so hopefully it's good. 3
years, so no. I'm just guessing. We're just going to do a show. We're just going to have fun.
Yes, it's very good.
We're going to do whatever. Fuck it.
It's nice and dry.
Roll with it. Saturday. Hope you got your Christmas shopping done.
Are you done?
No.
Me neither.
Got to get you hair ties. Like the usual shit that I've got to get you.
Yeah.
What do you call them? Barrettes?
No, not barrettes. Barrettes.
Barrettes. I'm going to get you some of those.
Okay.
And then I've got to get my brother some shit.
I thought you already got him shit.
No, I don't think I did.
I thought you were going to get him some shirt.
No, I'm going to, but I haven't gotten them in.
Ah.
Have you guys finished all your Christmas shopping? Because I certainly have not.
I haven't.
What are you going to get me? What's my big present?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, it is.
Yeah,
I don't want to say you're my big present.
Why?
You're my gift in life.
Oh, and that's sweet and full of shit.
Welcome to The Bar is Open with Beth and Greg. That's Beth and I'm Greg.
You're very hard to shop for.
Why?
Because you buy everything.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
That's what happens when you become an adult. You're like, I need this tool. I need this thing. I need this shit.
How do you decide where you're going to get meat? Because I don't go around saying I need this or that.
No, I'm just really creative and I come up with fun shit to get you.
Okay.
You're just not as creative as me.
No, I'm not. It's okay with that.
You got some fun shit.
I did?
Yeah.
You got some good shit.
Good.
Yeah.
Just shit.
It's just shit.
It's all good though. You know where you can find us. Go out and like and subscribe.
On all the socials.
All the stuff. Yep. Appreciate it. Caleb, what's happening?
Caleb.
Hey. Little Saturday show for everybody.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
We went over and bought a bunch of firewood today. We were really productive.
Because it was a very productive day for me.
Beth hit her 13th goal.
13th day goal.
Well, goal of working out 13 days in a row. Congratulations. Got to say that publicly. Otherwise, it doesn't count, right?
There you go.
This is better than it being on Instagram.
Yeah, I haven't put anything on Instagram.
You need to do something.
I need to do something. I don't know what yet, though.
She does one of those F45, the Mark Wahlberg old people workouts.
F45, the workout club for 50 and over.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
which is funny, though, because a lot of people aren't 50 and over.
Well, hell yeah. It's awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
You did great.
Thank you. I can't wait to sleep in tomorrow, though.
So I did deliver.
You did.
On getting her a little something, which is downstairs, which is
I meant to bring it up, and I forgot. It's a Iron Man Lego, which I love Lego, so it's perfect.
You didn't know you loved Legos until last year.
Until last year, when I got my first one for Christmas.
Exactly. You don't need anything, Reed. You just go work out 13 days in a row. Yep. Awesome. And then Beth's got this little.
I think he says he doesn't need anything for Christmas presents. That's what I'm assuming.
See, that's the thing. He's saying he doesn't need anything.
Yeah,
like, I don't need shit. I just go buy my stuff.
I mean, I don't need shit either, but
yeah, that's why it's hard. It's like when I need something, I just
you
go
buy
get
it. Yeah. You take the fun out of it.
So you gotta find some. You gotta get creative
stuff. And then this was a white elephant gift from a work.
Nothing like having a whiskey.
It's a really nice
thing to steal from.
So and I stole it. So the whole thing was you could steal a gift twice.
It's got these little rocks in it.
Put those in the freezers. Freezers? They're stones. They're drink stones. You put those in the freezer and they get really cold. I like how they had to tell people you can't swallow those.
Oh, well, you don't want babies to get those.
No, they're talking about adults drinking with them.
Oh.
Yeah. And then they also said,
dude, could you imagine?
Don't be careful and don't let them hit your teeth when you're drinking. I was just
thinking, oh my God. Oh,
I mean, how hard are you slamming shit that it hits your tooth that hard?
Okay, you're four whiskeys deep.
Oh
after like 10
then you might
beers,
swallow and chew,
right? And then you're like, oh, it's a piece of ice. Crunch.
Not ice.
Fuck.
But yeah, so I stole it. So the rule was you could steal a gift twice, and somebody got it, and then somebody stole it, and then I stole it, and I said sorry, but I need that in my life.
Sorry.
I need that in my life for my Friday, my occasional Friday
We'll
night.
take a picture of
tasting.
this. Share it to your team.
Yeah.
All good. But aside from that, go out, like I said, like, subscribe to the show, throw a thumbs up if you don't mind out there, do all that good shit. Let's jump into stuff. So there's 8 days until Christmas, of course. 8 days. Yesterday was 9 because we were going to go on live last
Sunday,
night.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
We held
Thursday,
off
Friday.
today.
There's actually 7 because it's a week from today.
It's also 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, almost 6
7. So 7 days.
Yeah.
It's a week from today, dude.
Christmas
I
Eve.
can't remember the last time Christmas Eve was on a Saturday. It's been about 7 years.
Isn't that what happens? It's weird, right? Oh, like
rotates through the days.
Rotates, and then shit happens every 7 years.
It's going to be a cold Christmas here.
Well, we bought firewood.
We did, and we bought a lot of firewood today.
Turned into a lumberjack. Threw on my
Your lumberjack
flannel,
shirt?
whatever you call this shirt.
Your flannel shirt that's not
even
flannel? It's plaid.
My plaid outdoorsy guy shirt.
Yeah. Doing some hard work. Loading it from the truck to the wheelbarrow.
Had to fix the wheelbarrow. Had to use tools and shit.
Was it fun?
Had to get out the air compressor to inflate the
tires.
The one tire on it. You know what I mean?
Reed's
like,
laughing.
Happens.
Reed said LMAO.
I know.
LMAO,
yeah. Dude, you have to do man stuff every once in a while. What's his name that's like dude stuff? There's a guy on Instagram. He's like this fucking
dude.
He's like
a manly man.
Guy, and he's always like dude stuff. Right?
Oh, that's funny.
It's fucking hilarious. And he's like chopping wood, dude stuff. Dad jokes, dude stuff, or whatever. Guy stuff, or whatever the fuck it is. I don't know.
You don't even know? But you just know it's funny?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's a good guy. I like that guy. So let's jump into the show. Also, the attack in the back. So my back, if you've never heard of...
Oh, you didn't say your good evening in Hungarian.
I can't say it anymore. I remember it.
Joe Estit?
No, I don't remember.
Joe Estit?
Let's look it up in...
Hungarian?
Yeah, give me a second. I can't say it anymore because I forgot it since last night when I heard it.
Do you get it through Siri or how do you say it?
It was good evening
in Hungarian. So ask Siri how to say it, and she'll say it for you.
All right, hang on. Just stop this.
Jó estét. Jó estét.
That does not sound like it.
US Stitch.
US
Stitch.
US Stitch.
I mean, it's very computerized.
So the JO is yo.
US Stitch.
US Stitch.
So I don't know. Yeah, that's just good evening in Hungarian. So attack in the back. My back went out last Friday.
Yes.
So it's been a week since today. I was pretty good today.
Yesterday.
Yeah. So went and got dry needled, cracked, massaged, all the shit.
For the second time.
But I did want to share a picture of what it looks like to get dry needled. This is my back. Don't mind the unshaven. It's wintertime.
You are French.
But if you've ever seen dry needling, some people get kind of like, oh my God, what the fuck is that?
I can't even see any hair, bitch. Why'd you say anything?
Well, they're there. Well, they put these like little needles way the fuck into your back.
Muscle.
And one of them hit me, and I think it solved everything. It was this one on my left side, like on the left side of that picture.
Yeah.
And then they hook up he hooks up Dr. Elias, who's been on the show, on the health and fitness show, like maybe like 6 months ago, something like that. Hooks up these little fucking electrodes, and they go. Boom, 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 boom,
I hate that part of it,
dude. It's so good.
I don't like.
And
it
eventually just stops. What's up, Bill? And it eventually just chills out, right?
Yeah.
Like it stops pulsing because your muscles are dead inside.
Yes.
Basically. You just kill the muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the perfect
They gave up.
part.
They've given up the good fight.
Life.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is what dry needling is. So if you've ever heard of it, it's not acupuncture because it goes way deeper. Those needles like are halfway into those fucking things.
Yes. And I've had them before where when
Beth gets the discount. I don't get the discount yet.
When I did my trap that one time, I remember it bent the needle.
Yeah, up here, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're these super fine fucking needles. So if
I'm
you're
getting ready to
listening-
go see him hopefully in the next week or so.
But my back is much better.
Better.
It's always good to have a better back than a bad back.
Yes.
Because this past week has been a bitch.
Mostly because you are a bitch. But,
yeah. But still.
You were crying.
It sucked.
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm glad you feel better.
Yeah, Bill's only like 30 fucking years old, so you don't know.
It's not that young.
Yeah, it's kind of close. Like 32, whatever. It doesn't matter. When you're 32, dude.
Was it 36?
I was 30 when I threw my back out the first time.
I got a
turned
cavity.
30, got a cavity, and threw my back out.
Body
So
just starts falling apart at 30.
when you hit 46, dude. Oh, Jesus
Oh, wait
Christ.
till you hit 52,
I've got
53.
an MTL issue. I've got a fucking groin issue.
We were laughing because you were trying to show me the one stretch that you can't do because your MCL is bad. And my hip immediately just seized up on me. I was like, oh my God, that's such a bad cramp. Move. So I mean, it probably means I should do it since my knees can do it, but my hips were
Phil's going to
like,
be 35 in February. He's getting old.
I was
halfway to dead.
like, yep, can't do. I mean, and maybe I need to try it after I've not worked out,
Right.
but literally I got in that position. I was like,
No.
nope, can't do it. Oh, it hurts so
It
bad.
happens, though. So, it's just fucking... It's
Part
better.
of life, right?
But if you've never heard of dry needling and you have
And if you've
fucking
never thrown out
issues-
your back, you have no idea what it's like because it is the root of all evil because it's
you can
kind of
have a
like there are two things that if they hurt, you can't get comfortable.
Yeah.
Your feet and your back. If
Hey,
they are
Bill,
injured,
I'm down to go to Vegas. It's been 10 years since I've been in Vegas.
if you are at all injured in either of those areas, it's miserable
Fuck
because
your
you just
days
can't.
up.
Sucks to get up and walk around, and it sucks because you can't sit down or you like the
Or-
only place that's comfortable is if you're like on the floor with your knees in an L shape on your couch.
Or standing.
Nope, not even standing.
Well, standing is the
standing
only
after a
thing I can do.
while, you're like, no,
I'm
I'm
better
just-
now. But even with a strong core, it doesn't matter.
No,
And I've got
I
a
mean
pretty
it
strong
does. Here's the thing: so part of your core is strong, and part of your core isn't. Your ab muscles are strong, but you probably need a little strength in your hip flexors.
I was starting to do, and I think it was doing like the leg lifts and stuff like that threw my back out.
Maybe, but it could
means I
also
need to
just
do
be
more of
old
them.
age. I'm kidding.
It
But
was
what's
the
really funny
jujitsu.
is that you did it opening up a lawn chair,
Yeah, a camping chair.
and not even
Yeah.
really opening up the lawn chair, pushing down the
Like
center.
those $10 fucking camping chairs you get
Yeah.
at like fucking Walmart.
You were
I
pushing
had
down
opened
the,
it up and I was just going like to pat the bottom down and I threw my back out.
which I thought. Finally, he's experiencing. Remember when I threw my back out in
I'm gonna
California
stab you.
when I bent over to turn the shower on?
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
And I was like, I literally just throw my back out.
I think we're
turning
gonna
the
be
shower
like,
on.
I really feel like this show is turning into like the elderly podcast. I'm like,
Well,
oh, when did you hurt your back?
what age did you first throw out your back and or get your first cavity?
Like, kids, tune in to know when your life is gonna fall apart. No, your
Figure out-
body, not your life.
Yeah, your
body's
body.
gonna
When your
fall
body's
apart.
going to stop working the way that you're used to it
Fuck it,
working.
whatever.
I think yours started though when you got your first concussion diving into a pool on your skateboard.
I wasn't diving into a pool.
Well, you were riding into a pool. So
Mhm.
basically you were diving into a pool on a
And
skateboard.
then, like 2 months after that, I separated my knee in another pool.
Thank goodness you don't skateboard anymore.
Kind of want to bring it back up.
Nope. Nope.
It's all good. So a hippo swallowed a fucking kid. Hippo, like an actual goddamn hippo.
You know, there's a hippopotamus Christmas song, right?
A hippopotamus swallowed a kid, and you guessed it,
Let me eat a piece of chocolate while you tell this story. to me.
Uganda. Uganda be kidding. You like that? Stop it. So I'm waiting for the story to come up. So literally, like, this little villager kid. He's a 2-year-old kid. Story's taking forever. There we go. 2-year-old. I'm not going to show the story of the kid, and I've also thrown out some shit. Like, just imagine a hippo with a big fucking giant mouth, right?
Did the kid live?
Well, let's get to it.
Okay.
So a 2-year-old boy
Hey,
was
Jeff.
swallowed by a rogue hippo. Aren't all
I mean,
hippos
they're pretty
rogue?
much wild, so wouldn't
Like,
they
wouldn't
all
it be rogue? Anyway, rogue hippo in Uganda then spit it back out.
Kid tasted horrible. He's like, needs salt.
After an onlooker began pelting the animal with stones, according to police. The unnamed toddler was playing by himself near his home on the shores of a lake in the town of
Well, he should know better. His
Cotway.
mom should know better and let him buy that water.
Cavatoro
Bless
on
you.
Sunday when the hungry hippo, Jesus Christ, this is a New York Post story. So hungry hippo grabbed him with his massive jaws. Before the creature could gulp him down, a quick thinking, I thought he was already in his belly. Quick thinking bystander.
Would he have swallowed him
Crispus-
whole?
I think he would have just chewed him up. Crispus
Sounds like his name is Christmas.
Boganza began chucking rocks at the animal. causing it to vomit the boy back up, according to the outlet, which was first to report the story.
Rocks made him vomit?
No, well, he was fucking throwing rocks at the goddamn hippo.
I know.
So the tot was rushed to the hospital for treatment in the nearby town of wherever the fuck in the Congo. And the hippo ambled back into the lake. Hippos are gigantic. You know that, right?
They're very
Like,
deadly, too.
yeah, they'll like chase boats. And shit.
Dangerous
They don't
and
give a
deadly.
fuck. So
I think they kill more people than lions
the
do.
dude stoned the hippo and scared it because it causing it to release the victim from its mouth. Ugandan police later told the UK Telegraph. It took the bravery of one Crispus.
Just
I
say
can't
one
it right.
gentleman.
Some dude who was nearby to save the victim. I'm just saying, like, you're in Uganda, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's kind of like everything there is trying to kill you. So don't go next to the water because there's probably alligators.
Well, that's
or
what I said. Shouldn't his mom
tigers
have been like, get away, Junior?
You know what I mean? Like there's something that's going to try and eat you.
Everything, it's the cycle of life. And
Right.
that whole.
It's kind of like going to the Amazon.
Right.
Like everything in the
Snakes.
trees are going to eat you. The ants are going to kill you.
Spiders.
Spiders are going to fucking pull your eyes out of your head. Like everything's going to fucking try and
Jaguars.
kill you, right? Like just live anywhere else. Like even in a desert, like the heat's going to kill you.
Hey, Loom. Good evening.
The heat's going to kill you. Fucking scorpions are going to sting you. Like,
Bats are going to
bats
suck your
give
blood
you
out.
fucking, or they're going to give you rabies, one or the other. Vampires, right? Whatever it is. So, but the luck, all he had to do is get rabies shots.
That's it?
Yep.
Wait, did he? I guess
I think
hippos
it's just
carry
gonna-
rabies?
No, I don't know, but I think they just give you rabies shots if you get bit by a fucking hippopotamus.
Interesting.
Like, have you ever heard anybody getting
I'm sure.
eaten by a
I'm
hippopotamus
sure they've
and
gotten
living?
body parts eaten by a hippopotamus.
Like your leg chewed off by
Leg
a
or
hippopotamus?
arm.
God damn.
Ugh.
Their mouths are so fucking big.
They're so cute though
No.
when they're in the zoo. They are
Have
cute.
you seen a hippopotamus in a
Yeah.
zoo? Not a hippo.
Yes, ding dong.
No.
Yes.
Have we?
Yeah. Where have you been?
When the fuck zoo have we gone to that you see a hippopotamus?
San Diego, Phoenix.
No, those weren't hippos.
There are hippos in the zoo, babe.
You're thinking like a rhinoceros.
No, I know the difference between a rhino. It
With the-
has a horn on its
yeah, the one
nose.
that makes
A
your dick hard.
hippopotamus, they have hippos in the zoos.
Do they?
Google that shit and find out.
I don't know.
They have hippos.
Yeah, Jess said, "Hey, Jessica, William, what's going on?" She said they could pop your head like,
like
a grape.
Seriously.
Like seriously.
Oh,
How does that little
brains,
kid not
yum.
get popped like a grape?
Because he was an infant, a toddler.
Toddler.
He just fit right in there.
Maybe he wanted it for its own. He was like, my little hippo baby
He's really
died.
lucky that the rocks worked, that the chunking of rocks saved his life.
Chunking.
Yeah, they need to call him Chunky from now on. Chunky was saved by chunks of rocks.
Right? I don't know. I
And
don't know how
just
that
rabies
works.
shots. That's good.
Rabies shots.
Dude, what's
work
up with the
good.
animals? Did the raccoon attack that one little girl?
Coyote ate it.
Coyote tried to get
drag
that other
kid
little
off.
2-year-old
Fucking world's
infant.
upside down right now.
Hippos eating babies.
And blame it on AOC. Oh, she had a movie come out.
Shit, a movie?
Yeah, so she's trying to do like I'm saving the earth kind of movie.
Okay, a
like,
documentary kind
where
of
she's
thing.
just hiking through the woods. It was out in like 100. Don't quote me on this. Like 100 movie theaters or whatever.
Really? There's that many?
It made $9,000.
I mean, I guess it's better than $9.
No,
No,
it was on average.
I wonder how
per
much it costs
movie
to
theater, per movie theater, $86 per movie theater.
make.
It was fucking terrible. It's been panned. and
Because
everything else.
nobody cares.
But I still blame it on her. The animals are going
Nobody
crazy.
cares what words come out of her mouth.
Yep.
I wonder how much it costs to make it. Probably not that much. Oh, geez. Probably not that much, right? Because she just had a camera and a cameraman.
I don't know. She had one on Netflix, evidently, and that one kind of, I don't know if that one did well or not. I can't remember, but nonetheless. So she's getting into the movie industry. So if you're interested in that,
Maybe if
Don't
she
be
gets,
a Grinch.
maybe if she goes into porn, she might make some money.
dude, she's got some tits.
She got some tickle bitties.
She's got some tiggo bitties. I'm telling
Are
you.
they nice though?
Dude, you can't really tell. But there's an old video of her. I don't want to call it a video, whatever it is. It's a video. She's not like she was doing porn or anything like that, but it was like she was dancing around. You got some.
She got some meat on her.
Yep.
And her testicles.
Yep.
Awesome.
So I think her if she did an OnlyFans,
I think mine got smaller. Yay. I'm serious about that. I want them smaller.
why?
I want smaller boobies. They're a pain in the ass.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, well, you don't have any, that's why. So Godspeed to her if she likes her big boobies.
You know,
She got them heaves, is what Room said.
Heavies.
Oh, heavies? Heaves? I can't read today. Maybe I should clean my glasses.
Shit. I'm trying
Jess
to
said
find
she
this.
went hers smaller too. See?
Stop it.
My niece just got a breast reduction because hers.
You guys need to stop it with all that nonsense. All that nonsense.
Who is this guy? Is he in Florida?
Who?
The
This
gent-
is the Florida Grinch. I gotta find the story real quick.
He looks more like a drunk Santa Claus.
All right, let's get to that, okay?
A Santa Claus.
Right. Florida man throws Christmas tree at wife after being asked to help with dinner.
What?
A police report says 52-year-old Richard Atkinson lost his temper. Florida man allegedly threw a Christmas tree at his wife during an argument that was sparked when she asked him to help make dinner, authorities said. Richard Atkinson, 52, lost his temper in the couple's Fruitland Park home Monday evening after his wife asked for help to put the spoon in the sink. You know what? Sometimes I lose my temper. It's generally not over like putting a spoon in the sink, accidentally splashing him with water. According to the arrest affidavit, Atkinson packed his things and went outside to his vehicle before returning home because he had been drinking. And told his wife to leave instead. He was too drunk to leave. So this is literally like,
Oh, she asked her to
he
leave.
was like, fuck this. Putting the spoon in the sink.
I could leave, but
is
I'm
the
too drunk. So
line.
you have to leave. I would have been like, bitch, walk.
Like, okay, so I remember this one time when I was like 6, 5, something like that. I said I was leaving. Like I was
Oh,
like,
we've all done that as kids.
right. But my mom let me do it. She even gave me the bags. So she gave me.
She give you a handkerchief on a stick?
No. Because back then we didn't have plastic bags. That's how old I am. We only had paper bags.
I said handkerchief, not a plastic.
I know. We didn't have the stick. My mom
Okay.
didn't have a stick fucking handy.
Okay.
Right. So she just gave me paper bags, right? Like the grocery bags. Remember
Okay,
those?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you remember those things?
The brown sacks.
Just- yeah.
Can't
And
find
she
something
let
in
me
stores.
pack all my shit. And then she helped me bring it all outside. And then she closed the door. Right?
Bye.
She was like, I think she was fucking done with my 5-year-old ass after 2 other kids that had probably done the same shit, right? That's how this dude this is what this guy reminds me of, right? He's just a dude that's like, I'm fucking out of here. I'm over your shit. So when the wife tried to go, let me see. So Atkinson, anyway, so when the wife tried to go, deputies say Atkinson shoved her, picked up a Christmas tree that was in the corner of the room, and threw it at her, striking her. He then allegedly blocked the front door to prevent her from leaving. So
he just told her to get out.
yeah, he told her to get out, and he's like, "No, bitch, you ain't going nowhere." And then threw the Christmas tree.
No, through the Christmas tree and then blocked the
Like,
door.
Our Christmas tree's I wonder how big.
I
it
want
was.
to saying it couldn't have been very
Our
big.
Christmas
of
tree's
me.
pretty fucking.
I don't know that you could chunk it at me and really be able to get it at me. Because if I
so
moved,
far away from our
if
front
I
door, though. But
moved-
it's the back door, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys
Good
throwing
luck with that Christmas tree.
Krampus?
What?
So she said Krampus. I'm just saying, this dude, he kind of looks like the Grinch. If you painted this motherfucker green, paint him green.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
He kind of looks like
But
the
he
Grinch.
also looks like Santa Claus if you put a Santa hat on him and
No,
put
he
a red
looks like
shirt.
Methaclaus.
Santa Claus?
Like methed out Claus, right? I mean, he is basically Methaclaus. We need more of those. We need more Methaclauses. You do that if you get a meth Santa?
Yeah. Isn't that the whole movie about bad Santa? But he was just a drunk,
No,
right?
he was just
not
drunk, yeah.
a meth
absolutely.
Santa.
Yeah. I don't know.
Stories
But
aren't
you
coming up
know,
on your iPad.
sometimes what's that?
My stories aren't coming up on your iPad for some reason. Good thing I have them on my phone.
Grinch giving tickets.
So, deputy dressed as Grinch gives onions to
Can you
speeding
repeat what
drivers.
you just said?
Deputy dressed as Grinch gives onions to speeding drivers.
W?
What?
What-
Deputy?
Deputy. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I think that's a you thing.
You and a deputy.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Or maybe I'm just not hearing things right. Could be that too.
Pay attention to the words coming out of my mouth.
I'm working on it.
So yeah, deputy dresses as Grinch and gives onions to drivers speeding. So this is in Marathon, Florida, which I love how creative they are in Florida. Several motorists who were speeding through an elementary school zone, which is kind of a big deal, on the Florida Keys overseas highway received odorous onions as a reminder to slow down from a county sheriff deputy dressed as the Grinch.
He gives out onions.
Gives out onions. So Captain Lou Capato, who's 37-year veteran of the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, conjured up the idea more than 20 years ago, but has continued to do it every Christmas since that inaugurated Christmas. Drivers who travel 5 mile
I told
that
you,
time
dude,
it was me.
You're having a hard time.
Drivers who travel about 5 miles per hour or less above the school zone speed limit, which is kind of cool because those are
If it's a
fucking
school zone.
those are fucking hefty tickets. They're like double or triple. Can choose between traffic citation and an onion presented by the Grinch. So you can either take a ticket or an onion. I mean, who's going to not take the onion, right? What he should do is make them bite it.
But what if you're allergic to onions?
Bite it anyways, bitch. You were speeding. You could have killed kids.
It just goes from 0 to 60 with you, huh?
Mhm.
You could have killed kids.
You could have killed
You could have
children.
killed hundreds of
You
children.
could have killed 10 kids in one fair swipe.
When I was going to the physical therapy yesterday on Days of Allah over
It's
there.
also called PT for short.
Those schools
Yes.
were all
Oh my
coming
gosh.
in, and all those
And there's
crazy
so
ass
many.
little kids They were literally walking through traffic because there was so much traffic out. The schools were letting out. They were literally just cutting across the street. I was like, I swear to God.
There wasn't a crossing guard?
Oh no, they're fucking teenagers.
Oh, the high school.
Right. You know, whatever. They're
They're not kids. They're teenagers.
They're kids.
Huge, big difference. Can you reach it? Make it up there, little man? Good thing your back is better.
Fuck you,
Yesterday,
little
you would-
man. Did
you
you
wouldn't
just
have-
call me little man?
You wouldn't have been able
Can you
to,
reach it, little man? Do you need a hand? Can I get you a stool?
Oh, did I strike a nerve?
No, I don't give a fuck.
That's what I thought. But yesterday, you wouldn't have been able to do that.
Nope.
So, hallelujah, it's a miracle.
Fuck.
Apparently, you lost your
Been-
strength in
It's
your
been-
middle age,
No, it's
too.
been a minute since I've opened this one, evidently. Noble Oak, a little taster.
So, drivers, okay, so I said that. And he said it's about education awareness that our school zones are still operating, even though it's a holiday season. Want people to slow down, which I thought it was a great way because you know what? You're not going to forget every time you drive through that school zone now. You're going to remember the Grinch who pulled you over and gave you an onion,
And you're gonna laugh.
slow down. But you're going to laugh, but you're also going to slow
You're
down.
like, I didn't get a fucking ticket. I got an onion. And I'm going to go cook with it.
Be like, I still think you should
What
make
kind of onion do you think it was if it was stinky?
probably a white one.
Oh, what?
Or,
Very
yeah,
stinker?
I think white ones and yellow ones are pretty stinky.
I'd
I mean,
still
I
use
think
it.
all onions stink like BO.
I would probably use it though.
What are you going to use it in? Like you
Just
cook.
something.
Like you cook. You don't cook.
Bitch.
When was the last time you cooked?
Bitch.
When was the last time you cooked anything? Yeah, exactly. Last Christmas when you made the standing rib roast. And when will be the next time you cook?
What do you
Next
mean?
Sunday.
What's cooking?
Next
mean?
something besides microwaving.
I don't microwave shit.
Exactly. So you don't even do that.
I make sandwiches.
That's not cooking.
It's preparing.
That's putting together.
Yeah, it is. I guess that is. It's kind of like my own personal Lego.
It's not cooking.
It's
You
like
haven't-
my
You
sandwich.
cooked last Christmas. The next time you'll cook will be this Christmas.
I fried a turkey this year.
Oh, that's right. 1 point for you.
What do you make?
Dinner every fucking night.
No, you don't. Oh
I
my
do.
God, you've become so domestic.
Dinner every night.
You are the fucking hands down.
Because you're not here. Not because I enjoy it, because I'm
debut of
hungry.
Domesticism.
And if I don't do it, then we're going to eat out all the time and it's too expensive. I don't
Salute
like
to you.
I don't
Cheers
like
to
being
you.
domesticated.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'd rather be a wild animal than a domesticated wife.
I don't understand that, but that makes sense. Yes.
I still don't think I'm domesticated, but I do cook because
You
I'm
do
hungry.
laundry too.
Well, because I can't
Jesus
let you
Christ.
touch the
She
laundry.
doesn't clean though, so that's fine.
Fuck no, I don't clean. I have a cleaning lady in you. Why would I clean? You don't clean anymore either ever since we got a cleaning lady.
I'm like, you need to clean your toilet. She's like, why? She comes on Monday. I was like, 'cause that's
And then
disgusting.
I laughed how you were like, be sure you clean this. I was like, uh-huh. I'm not going to clean that fucking toilet. It's not even that bad. And she comes on Monday. You're worried about the one little line. I'm like,
Is feral is what Womb said.
I can be. I am
It's
Hispanic.
funny. Holy shit. She comes out of the house today. So granted,
What?
I'm in the garage chilling. She comes out of the house
So
today.
mean.
Holy fuck. I'm like,
It wasn't even that bad. I was cute. I
yes.
was cute.
cute at home. Perfect.
What?
Cute going, you're
so
ready?
There's two
and I was
standards? There's two standards, right?
No.
I just can't be cute everywhere. It's like a cute for home and a cute for public.
there absolutely
You better
is.
get a new wife then, because I don't care about being cute for public. If
Oh,
I'm
bullshit, you
tired,
don't.
I had worked out.
You
I
were
had done
tired then.
Christmas cards.
Those tiring.
They're exhausting on your hands. When was the last time you wrote 15 cards?
I don't write
Exactly.
cards.
Neither do I.
I'm like, that's what I'm saying.
This,
Like,
is
when
the, this is the cheaper way to go this year, because I priced those pictures. I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not getting a picture card.
shouldn't that be cheaper this year?
No, it's more. Everything's more expensive.
Fuck. Whatever.
I bought
So
cheap
she
cards on
rolls
Amazon.
out. She's got tights on.
I don't
and
have
she's gonna
tights on. I have fucking leggings. Get
whatever,
them
the same
right.
thing. I don't know
No,
what the
they're
difference-
completely different.
Well, not like
Ask Jess.
stockings.
Jess will say tights are different from leggings.
Meth? No. She has her sweatshirt tucked into her
Just the end of it.
leggings.
You're
And
so.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And it's like this crisp, dude,
It says, "Play all day, then Cabernet."
which I
Christmas
appreciate.
sweatshirt. It's a Christmas
But it
sweatshirt.
literally looks like
Use your words.
you got
Carefully.
it at the dollar or at
I got it as
Goodwill.
a Christmas present last year, so
Like,
suck a dick.
It is cute.
I had a baseball cap on. I had a short sweatshirt on and leggings with Vans. I was fine for going to buy firewood and gift cards. Wasn't like we were going to fucking dinner at a steakhouse. We were going to get firewood and gift cards.
What do you mean? We were going.
Was I in the truck? Therefore, we
I'm just
were going.
saying it was comical. I was laughing and
So
making
the
fun
man
of
who
my wife.
usually wears two different plaids on top and bottom. Not today. You're actually dressed very
Fucking-
nicely.
I
Your
got some
pants and your
khakis on.
shirt match.
What do you mean plaids? You mean like cargo shorts?
Well, you wear your camo
Candy.
shorts
It's
with
winter
your
time. I have to start
your
retiring
camo
those.
shorts with like a plaid shirt. I'm like, that is way too much.
Yes, Phil. Sweater tucked into leggings. It's not a
It's
thing.
not a sweater, first of all, Bill. It's a sweat. You guys, boys don't understand.
Sweatshirt, sweater. It
and it's
doesn't
a
fucking
it's
matter.
a high cut sweatshirt.
And he goes, the kids are doing it. I'm
all
like,
the kids are doing
you're
it.
not a kid.
I was like, but I'm cute like one.
No.
And then you pulled it
That's
out
weird.
and I tucked it back in. And you pulled it out and I tucked
Like,
it
no.
back in. You pulled it out and I tucked it back in. You're like, forget it. And you stormed off. I was like, what
No, I
else?
didn't storm off. I
Yeah,
went,
you did. You
got
went
a beer.
inside to get the the dogs. I was like, what else? It's my body, not yours.
It's my body. Don't touch. Hands off. Don't
I
touch.
put what I want on my body. You don't know me like
So
that.
yeah, I don't know what.
Anyways, so
What's
that
with that?
totally took a left turn from the Grinch story.
Yeah. So the Grinch. So
Oh, because we were
again,
talking about the teenagers
right.
crossing between cars.
Yep.
But so yeah, so this will remind people, and when they go through a school zone, they'll chuckle, which I thought it was very cool. I'm all about feel goods right now. Most of my stories are all about chuckling or feeling good,
Nice.
except for the aquarium.
There was a
It's fucking aquarium.
the aquarium. All right. So have you guys seen this story? So there was like a fucking. It's just I'm like sushi all day long, right? Gonna find the story. There we go. Huge aquarium.
All right, I'm gonna find a picture
explodes.
real quick.
Of
Hold
what?
on. Of a t-shirt a sweatshirt tucked into leggings.
Jesus Christ. Huge aquarium in Radisson Hotel containing 1,500
Oh, is it Radisson?
fish
Those are fancy.
exploded into the street. It literally blew out like the front windows and
Oh,
everything,
it's
right?
a chocolatier in there, a
Chocolatier.
hotel, and a cafe.
It blew
All
over everything.
three of them got
The
ruined.
photos show huge sheets of broken glass strew across the lobby of the hotel with visitors. I was thinking, I'm like, they said it sounded like a bomb went off. But
I'm sure it was 260,000 gallons of water.
do you remember the big, we went on a ride one place. Was it California Universal
When
Studios?
we went under it.
Where it's like got the train thing that comes across and it's got like the water comes rushing down.
No, that was SeaWorld in San Diego, and we were on a little moving sidewalk.
Was that what it was?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. It's kind of like that. So 1,500 tropical fish. The spokesperson for the Berlin Fire Service said emergency responders had been unable to access the ground floor due to the amount of debris thrown around. Probably because there's like 1,100 pounds of fish. So, Reed, you're here. If you're still here, did like how much is 1,500 fish worth of fucking sushi, man? It's got to be a lot. I don't know if you can eat it all. But you got to eat a bunch of that shit, right? And it's still fresh. I mean, really, right? So, correspondent Anna Sarate tweeted all 400 guests were staying at the Radisson Hotel have been evacuated. They had to literally evacuate the goddamn hotel because
They did because it was so big. It was
pretty crazy though to have like
260,000 gallons. How big of a pool is that? Because our pool was what?
10,000 gallons.
Our pool, so
or
it was
12,000 gallons in our Phoenix house.
It was 20 times that, approximately.
Yeah, think about that. It's fucking insane, right? Sushi tuna ain't cheap for sure. Exactly.
Tuna ain't cheap for shit right now. Trying to eat healthy, I priced a thing of 1 pound of tuna
You're
at the
talking-
grocery
that
store.
that was just salmon. It was 16
that was
bucks a pound.
salmon. Yeah, it was $19. I was like, yep, not eating healthy.
Yeah, so no guests have been injured, but nonetheless, this fucking thing blew up. You can see the picture. Like, this thing is gigantic, right? I don't know. What do you do? I would say
And it was pretty.
make sushi out of
Well,
the
what's
fish.
the saddest thing was they lost almost all the 15,000 fish.
1,500.
And 1,500.
No, they lost like every single one of them.
No, they were able to save very few.
Where do you you just have, is that
I don't know. Maybe they had enough water somewhere where they could scoop some and throw 3 fish in a bucket. Better get a bucket. I don't know. I'm just guesstimating here. I'm
eating
making
those ones.
shit up. You're eating the ones that got back in the water? Well, because dead tuna only stays good for like, what? A handful of hours? Maybe a day?
No, tuna's tuna. You just need
I
to
guess
gut
if you refrigerate
get
it.
that
Well,
fillet.
you also have to,
gut them
you have to
real
if you
fast.
refrigerate it, probably.
Gut them real fast, right?
What, a
and then-
couple days if you refrigerate it?
Absolutely. Got them, fillet them.
Kind of makes me
all
want
your
sushi.
chefs. I do.
But we have nowhere good for
We
sushi.
got one down the road. Let's go get sushi tonight.
No.
Let's Uber
need-
to a sushi
I
place.
need sustenance tonight because I'm starving. Sushi will be
Why are
hungry
you always hungry?
because I work
You
out. I
pregnant.
burnt 860 calories this morning.
And
No, 846. Sorry, I didn't mean to lie. 846.
I
Therefore,
didn't mean to lie.
I
sorry you
exaggerated
were
by
off by
15 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm always hungry when I work out. Sushi tuna ain't cheap for sure.
For shizzle.
For shizzle. I
For
almost said shizzle
shizzle.
too. That's ridiculous.
So there was an OnlyFans crime, right? So
What?
this
Isn't OnlyFans, isn't
Well,
all of OnlyFans a
no,
crime?
but this one is interesting. So it's like the crime that happened
What's
is
OF
not
money?
OnlyFans.
Oh.
So the crime that happened isn't necessarily a good thing, right?
Can you talk about that while I go pee?
Yeah.
I chugged a big old 32 ounce.
I'm gonna find the fucking story again
My legs are
because
so sore.
I lost it. It's coming up. Here we go. But the story of this is that good for you. She's a Hooters waitress, right? So this Hooters waitress is involved in, she's a murderer or a murder suspect, right? So tells judge she'll use her OnlyFans cash, pay her bond. I'm just saying, thank God, if you're gonna go into OnlyFans, just save some off to the side, because if you're ever accused of murder, then you can just use that as your kind of like checking account. But you're gonna have to have access to it. Ashley Esselborn, 21, pleaded with a judge in Texas to lower her bond from $100,000 to $50,000 after admitting she could pay the money using her OnlyFans account. I'm kind of halfway about like, Beth and I really need to start her OnlyFans for feet thing, because she's just got 50 grand lying around in a fucking OnlyFans account. Come on. All right. So this $50,000 just sitting in a OnlyFans account, right? Well, she's also a murderer. So I'm going to go through the story, or an accused murderer.
She get that
Hooters-
money in a savings account. Let it earn some interest. Damn, I'm old.
A Hooters, what, the 0.9 or 0.1%? No,
Better than sitting in your OnlyFans
I'd
account and
rather
getting.
sitting in my mattress right now. All right. So a Hooters waitress murder suspect who cheered on the bloodbath baseball killing of a man has told a judge that she'll use OnlyFans money to pay her bail. Ashley Esselborn, 21, pleaded with the judge, I just said this, to lower her bond from 100 grand to 50 grand after admitting she could pay the money using her X-rated account. The suspect, who is accused of participating in the murder of a 23-year-old Zachary Wood after he was beaten to death with a baseball bat in May, charges $12 a month for her raunchy content. Esselborn,
Is there a picture?
yeah, no, because I didn't want to put a picture of a
Oh.
fucking accused murderer.
What's her name?
Ashley Esselborn,
Spell. I want to see.
Esselborn. Yeah. So
I want to see what she looks like.
All of
To go to my
Ethelborn's cash has been
Onlyfans
locked and
account.
has even begged OnlyFans to allow her to access the money. The waitress is indicted for first-degree felony murder after she allegedly cheered while Ronnie Lang, this 18-year-old dickhead, and William Bell, 28, and Peyton Collier, 27, brutally attacked Zachary Wood with their feet, fists, and a baseball bat at his home in Wichita Falls. Esselborn has been charged with first-degree murder and is accused of being present during the murder. All right, so
So is she
she's
accused
trying,
of murder or of what is it when you let people do something?
like an accessory.
Yes.
So no, she's accused of murder. If she was there, she participated in it.
Is that
Innocent
really
until proven guilty.
only if you're cheering?
So you can go out. I just don't have a picture pulled up.
I'm
Let
looking
me
right
see
now.
if I can find one. Oh, I've got one right here. Hang on, I'll pull it. Give me a second. She's kind of hot, and then she's totally not hot, and then she kind of gets hot. All right, so give me a second. All right, so she kind of is. She's ugly here. Like, just look up at the screen, honey.
Yes.
So
That is
she's-
not a good day for her.
No.
She's not done her hair or makeup.
But okay, so this is her under arrest. Look up the screen, honey.
Mhm.
Look up there. Then we go down to here. And you're like, Castro, look over there. See, this is always faster on that one versus that one. Right? And you go, all right. So she's kind of hot, right? But then again, she's trailer trash. So, right? What are you going to do?
Is she in sand or snow? Is what I want to know.
I think that's snow. Yeah, 'cause she's trying to be all cool about it, right? That's probably last year. So anyway, it is uncertain whether Esselborn played a part in the beating or she was just encouraging the attack. But should she be allowed to have her access to her OnlyFans? I think she should. That's her money, right?
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, that's her money. She earned it
it's an account.
before.
This is not
give
her,
the
and
money.
this chick is way fucking hotter. Same name.
She got Tigo Bitties and whatever that you're showing over there.
I bet you she wishes they were smaller too. No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't.
She uses those for
What if you
moneymaker.
got bigger ones and made money off?
Nope. I can have little ones and make money off of them.
Let's do it.
Let them
Just
get
kidding.
littler first.
Let's not do that. So I don't know. What do
Oh,
you
wait.
guys think? Do
What
you
is-
think she should be able to have
I
access to
gotta
her money?
look now because they're these two different girls.
That's definitely not her, honey. What are you talking about? Talking to your mic.
She's really like they have a picture of her at Hooters,
She's a Hooters girl.
and she's
Yeah,
really pretty
that's what I'm
she's-
saying.
when she's taken time to be
Yeah.
pretty.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
But-
yeah,
Right? She
I go back
glowed
to the
up. She glowed
Oh,
up.
geez.
She glowed up.
What's that mean?
I don't know. I heard it one time. I heard it on the internet.
You
What are you
got to
gonna
know
do?
what it means before you use words, babe. Words mean.
I think
words-
glowing, like Google glow up real quick for me. I think it means like you grew up, but you also like got better looking. So I'm like glowing up on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fairly certain that's what it is.
I'm looking now.
This
Glow up.
Noble Oak's pretty
Major
good.
and
Glow up.
impressive transformation.
See, I do this on a daily basis.
You're not glowing up, babe. You've always glown.
I'm a glower.
Oh, that was sweet of me. But
hit me
really
right
sweet
here.
of me.
You hit me right
I
here.
gotcha.
Right here.
I'm
You
your
got me.
ride or die now.
You got me. Oh, you've been my ride or die. How about this fucking story? Rolex thief. Good God. Can't remember
Good
if
God.
I've shared this
What
one or not.
else?
This one is going to get
Absolutely
you
nothing.
on the
Say it again.
inside. Las Vegas woman allegedly snatched a Rolex. Okay, so I'm not going to give it away yet, but where do you think she hid?
In her vagina.
God damn it!
In
It
her,
was that easy to tell.
in her cooter.
Hid it inside of her cooter,
There's so many different things you can call that thing.
her hoo ha, her wee wah,
Her vajayjay,
the JJ.
her axe wound. That one's gross.
Keep coming up. Go 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 go.
Your taco, your C word, your moneymaker, your
You read too many books. Keep going.
I
No,
can't.
how many
I
more you
think I
got? How
ran
many more you
out.
got?
I think I ran out. Glory? No, not a
No,
glory hole.
glory hole. No, that'd be a hole in the wall. I
Um,
think. I don't know. It's good. You did. That was pretty.
Baby
good. That was like
maker?
6 baby maker.
Baby maker?
Yeah.
Coochie?
But you're on 8 now.
I'm out. I'm out.
Damn. So,
Not me, Jessica.
okay.
Jessica said in her snatch. Duh. See, we all the girls do.
Oh, I didn't say I didn't say
Just she won't be late.
A Las Vegas woman found herself in a sticky situation with cops after she allegedly stole a super expensive watch and hid it in her genitals. Police were called to the area. We've been to the area hotel in Las Vegas.
We have?
Yep.
Oh, the aerial. Yep.
Area. After a man claimed he was cuddling 33-year-old Sarah Richards. She is not a pretty girl. I mean, she probably was right? Probably like just the last story, right? Jesus Christ. But it's just whatever. And she continually insisted he take off his Rolex while they laid together. The alleged victim told cops he had put the watch under his pillow.
Well, he's
and
stupid.
Continued to drink wine at Richard's request. But he says when he noticed it missing, she went into a panic, and he left. And left. He says he followed her all the way down the lobby where he alerted security before the PD arrived. According to reports, police couldn't find or locate the Rolex at first, but eventually located it in her
vagina. Oh, did I say vagina? That would be number 9 if I didn't say vagina.
She's now looking at grand larceny charges. So,
Jeez Louise.
Of course, Rolexes are anywhere from like 2 to
they're expensive.
Fucking super expensive.
I bought one.
Cops are you what?
I bought one for my ex-husband. Never buying another one for a man again. They're ridiculous.
The fuck, bro?
You wear a watch.
You never told me that.
Yes, I have before.
No.
Yes.
You bought your ex-husband a fucking Rolex?
I mean, yeah.
Where the fuck is my Rolex?
You're not even a Rolex kind of guy. Like
I could be.
What kind of watch do you wear?
A G-Shock. It's a very expensive $200 G-Shock.
And I bought that for you when you got promoted.
You didn't buy this for me. I got promoted and I bought this myself.
No, we went together. Therefore, I was there and I bought it for you.
Where's my Rolex, bitch?
Where's my Rolex, bitch?
No, I haven't bought a Rolex for anybody in the past.
Exactly. So you should start first.
I'm fired up.
So you should start first by buying your very first one, and then I'll buy my very second one.
I'll fucking buy one tonight.
I wear an Apple Watch, and when I get this tattoo
that thing's like $500.
When
where's
my
where's Greg's Rolex?
Settle down. When I get this tattoo covered, I'm not even going to wear a watch anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Covered. But when I get this tattoo, what do you covered up with a new tattoo? I'm not wearing a watch anymore. That's what ruins.
I don't give a fuck about your watch and your tattoo.
I don't give a fuck about your watch. I don't give a fuck about your watch.
I'm going to cash out your 401k when you die. I'm buying a Rolex.
Oh, you should be able to buy several. Well, not in today's environment.
I'm going to buy one. It's going to be like $200,000.
$200,000. You're an idiot if you buy a $200,000 watch. First of all,
probably because I'll be like 90. You'll be dead, of course, because you're older than me.
Babes. We all know you're going to die before me.
What would you do?
Hashtag where's Greg's Rolex?
Did they have to dig around up in there? They obviously had to dig out.
I mean, somewhat.
So, like, when a woman goes to jail, so I've been to jail for like a day, right? And they didn't do like a full body cavity search on me, right? Obviously, they didn't
They didn't go in your butthole and find your prostate for you?
Well, they scan you and do all the stuff.
They scan you with what?
With the wand, like go into the airport.
Oh, okay.
They're make sure you're not
body
fucking,
scan?
right?
Make sure you don't have a shiv.
I think they x-rayed us going in.
Make sure you didn't swallow something and poop it out.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, you would have had to swallow that a couple days in advance for it to poop out while you were in jail.
I don't know, but nonetheless,
I feel like
that was Joe
long time
Arpaio's
watch.
Tent City. That's a fucking story for another day. But yeah, no. So
they had to, they took her in.
Right?
Oh yeah, no, they probably took her to the hospital and let the doctor do it.
Think so?
I mean.
Does the guy want the watch back after that?
Or is somebody going to glove up and be like, bend over?
I think I file an insurance claim.
I mean, it can be washed. It can be washed.
But it's been inside of another human.
You stick other
but
parts
I'm not
of you.
Selling of me into
me.
Yeah. Well,
but
obviously.
You're not going to.
But it's like some random chick. Like, you're like, What if you have a scratch in your arm?
The goal was to get up in there anyways. His watch just made it before he did.
I guess, yeah, no, you're right. I guess, nope, in that sense, like, just give me my shit back.
Yeah.
Just because she's a thief.
Takes a lick and it keeps on ticking. Oh, wait, that's time.
She could be dirty. Jessica said, hashtag, where's Greg's Rolex?
I already said that, bitch.
Motherfucker.
Here's the thing. Let them make a cause for you. Start a whole
case for me?
Start making a whole like campaign.
We're gonna
hashtag
shame
wears-
Beth into buying Greg a fucking Rolex.
and
It's
it's
gonna take me an
never
entire year.
gonna happen.
I'm just gonna
Nope.
I'm gonna embezzle money
Oh, out of our account.
out of her account, like 10 cents at a time.
You mean like I already do?
You do. Absolutely, you asshole. God damn it. My wife's an embezzler.
It goes into a savings account.
Doesn't go into my savings. It goes
Hi,
into a
mija.
side savings account that you have that you didn't tell me about until like fucking last year. You're like, yeah, I've got like
No, it's
$80,000.
been way longer than that. And every time I buy something for myself, I usually take it from that account and not our checking account. When I get my feet done, it usually comes from that. When I get my hair done, it usually comes from that.
How much is in there at this point? Can you Google that?
Not much, because I spent it.
I swear to God.
Hey, just because you weren't smart enough to wrap the change up into a savings account, like that's all it is the change. So if I spend $10.59,
Is it if I spend $10.59, same
if
thing?
you get it attached to your card, yeah.
So you attach it to all of our cards,
No, just mine.
which is mine.
No, it's my debit card. So it rolls into
Attached to my
my
account
that
as
rolls
well.
into my
Oh my
savings
God,
account.
we're having an epiphany here.
$97.58.
How much? But how much? What was it up to? I don't give a fuck. By any means, just so you guys know, I don't care.
I know you don't care. That's why I don't worry about it. That's why I don't sweat the small stuff.
I'm just curious. I'm like, how much can I make off of her?
I transferred $50 on the 12th.
Is an Omega better than a Rolex? I don't know. Like I've just had G-Shocks.
I don't know. I don't.
Like I've had G-Shocks for
I'm
years
not
and
a-
years and years. Like this is the nicest watch I've had in years.
I told you. I did
I've got a what is that gold one that I got
a long time ago.
Modelo?
It's not a
no,
Modelo. That's a beer.
I know. I can't remember, but it's a gold one. I
And you
for-
got it from your rich girlfriend's parents.
Mhm.
I'm sure
When
it's
I
worth the money. You
graduated
should just
college.
go ahead and like,
It's not worth that much.
if it's gold, it might be. Is it just gold plated?
I don't know, but it was like $800, something like that.
I mean, sell that shit. You don't
No,
wear
agreed.
it.
I agree. Get a Kmart Timex. That's why, dude. That's why I get G-Shocks.
And he's really hard on his watches,
I just
so that's why
replaced
we
the
get him
bands.
the G-Shock because it can literally
beat the shit out of everything.
everything can beat the shit out
Movado.
of it.
That's what it is. Movado. Thank
Everything can beat the shit out of it, and it keeps going.
You. Yeah.
Because I tried to get you a nicer watch. Don't act like I haven't tried to
No,
get
I
you a
don't
nicer
need
watch.
one.
And you're like, I don't want it. And I'm like, come on, nope, I don't want it.
But if
I want a
somebody were
G-Shock.
to just buy me a $10,000 or $20,000
It's
watch,
not. I didn't buy him a $10,000 watch.
how much was it?
I don't even remember.
Was it a
Maybe 3,000?
God damn? That was back when you were working at the paper, probably, right?
No,
Making
I might have been working
$7
at
an hour
the. I might
kinda
have been
thing.
at during my when I worked for the.
But you weren't. This is 30,
PR
20
company.
years ago or something like that, right?
Well, we've been together a long time, so yeah. I don't know. I was trying to buy his love. I don't have to do that with you. Because you love me. He was a dick. I was trying to get approval.
You don't have to buy my love. No, you don't need approval from me.
Exactly.
You just get it.
Exactly.
And then I spank you on your ass.
Only when I ask for it.
Okay. I don't know where that came from. I don't know, whatever.
Weird. It's the whiskey. That's what happens to you.
You want to see
I don't know.
Picture
Do
of a
I
woman
Rolex
right before
unless
she
you're
hits the
dropping
ground?
25K plus on an older one? Wait, oh, they're that expensive? Is played. Omega is built to the price they are sold
So
for.
I'm all about.
I don't know what
like,
that means.
Like, so if you want to get a $2,000 good watch, you're gonna get $2,000. But if you want a $20,000,
You can get
good
that
watch,
too.
you can get that.
That's like the difference
I just need
between
my
a
shit to be durable, where the fucking like
glass
lens
won't break.
doesn't crack. I've broken so many.
I
Fucking
tried
watches.
to get you to get an iWatch and you wouldn't do it. And
Dude,
they're pretty durable. Like
no.
I've only broken one. And it was still under Apple.
I don't want a fucking watch that has. I don't
It's
need
okay.
all that shit.
I when you asked me if I wanted a new one for Christmas, I told you no, because eventually I do want to get this tattoo covered up, and then I'm not going to wear a watch.
You got a fucking phone with you 24 hours a
Exactly.
day. You know what I mean? It's
Although
like,
it will take me some time to because I go to the weather
Right.
on this, I get texts on this. There will be an adjustment.
so
period.
Reed said we want to see Greg drink a little more whiskey and go start a fire. Well, I'm gonna go to my neighbor's house. We're gonna start a fire over there. We're not gonna do a fire.
Maybe.
in my backyard.
He hadn't run it by the
perhaps.
wife yet,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
she
yeah. It's all good though.
She may not be up for it tonight, but I'm not going. But you have to figure out dinner.
I'm gonna order fucking like nachos or something.
Pizza.
Is that what you order? Nachos.
I got tacos earlier, so you can't order nachos.
I'm gonna Uber us to fucking Little Woodrow's and we're gonna go hang out there.
Little Woodrow's.
Why not? You love little. We have a cool little bar. They have one up in
We
Austin.
do like fires, Bill
We
said.
do like fires. All right. So woman hits the fucking ground.
Oh, I saw this. I want to hear this story.
All right, give me a second. I gotta find the story real quick.
Oh, you said hoo-ha. I didn't say hoo-ha. So there's number...
we
9
got
or
more.
10.
We have more names.
Yeah, you said hoo-ha. I didn't say hoo-ha.
So
So that actually would be a
Jessica,
separate...
Nixon, I bought a quick funny story. Nixon watches.
Casey had Nixon's, right?
Nope, I have a Nixon, and my brother has a Nixon. Remember,
But didn't Casey
I
also
bought-
have the white
Yeah.
Nixon?
So I had the
Oh, for
slim-
birthday. I mean, wedding gifts.
I may have told this. You may have heard it.
Gives him black eyes.
Wedding night. I bought a Nixon watch to wear for it's super. It's just a sleek little nice
It's
silver
a nice watch.
right?
Don't make it sound
Yeah,
like
no,
it wasn't.
it's a great watch.
Like
I used to
150
like metal banded watches and stuff like that, right?
Dress to your watch.
Just your watches. And I bought my brother one as well. The same one.
Because he was
'cause
your
my
best man?
Yeah. So I bought him the same Nixon watch. Great fucking watch.
It was a good watch.
And
I loved it because it was a big faced watch. And
it was
I loved
it was kind of like narrow, right?
It was pretty
It was
big.
like maybe
hence
as
the black
wide as
eye.
this, maybe a little. Anyway, we go to Buca di Beppo for our
Reception.
reception because we had 50
did a small
people.
wedding.
We did a small wedding.
It was my second one.
And I was like, I don't need a big wedding. So we do that. Then we go to this bar right down the street. And this is in Glendale, Arizona, right? We go to this, what was it? The Half Moon Saloon, right? And we proceeded to get
Shit faced because everybody was buying us.
annihilated.
People there that weren't with the wedding party and the
We-
guests were giving us
Absolutely.
bottles of champagne and tequila shots.
To the
and
point where they shut me off. They're like, he doesn't have to leave, but he just
the
cannot.
groom doesn't
drink
have to leave, but
anymore.
he can't have any more.
Like, just he's not allowed. And I was like, all right, I'm fine with that, right? So we had a good time. We stayed out late. So go to you going to the hotel directly across the street, like
That's why we went to that bar.
Right, that's why we went because we knew we were already getting fucked up. We had a great time.
It was fun.
Go to
it was
bed,
so much more
do
fun
our
than my
fucking
first wedding.
things, go to bed, right? Wake up in the morning. Go, just it's a Hilton or a Hyatt or something like that.
I'm still in bed, I think, and you get up.
I could
to
walk
go
around
pee.
the corner to go to the restroom.
Yeah.
And I happen to look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, why in the fuck do I have a black eye?
And I was like, what?
But I remember the whole night. Like I didn't black out.
Oh, I just remember getting there, taking the dress off, and being like, I
did
love you.
not
Good night.
black out. I remember the entire night.
Mhm.
I did not get in a fist fight.
Mm-mm.
Plus her brother was a cop. We had other friends there were like cops and shit like that. And they weren't going to let us get into fucking fist fights, especially on
They
a
weren't
wedding
going to
night.
let us get any trouble.
Yeah. Like
When I say us, I mean you and your friends.
me and my friends. Who are your friends? Anyway, wake up and it was this eye. And it was
It looked like somebody put
completely-
eyeshadow on you.
It was the it was the fucking case of my phone black
And blue.
and
It
purple.
looked like somebody put eyeshadow on you.
Dude, Nixon fucking watch. Only thing I
we
can
can
think.
think of.
I think I was sleeping and I went, dunk, and smacked myself in the fucking face in the middle of the night. There's no other fucking reason.
People were like, you guys got crazy on
Then
your
we
wedding
had a
night.
big ass party the next day. We had this
People
big
were
ass
like-
party.
You got crazy on your wedding night. Like, we've lived together for a year and we've been together for 2 years. There was no getting
We went
crazy
to
last night. We
sleep,
went to
like-
bed.
There was no.
There was no badonkadonk happening.
No, we fell asleep. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I still had-
What do you call it when you
I'm pretty sure I still had all the bobby pins in my hair
Oh yeah, like I think I was pulling them out the.
next morning.
Next day, yeah.
Take that one out. Take that one out.
Yeah, we didn't need to. Was it consummate?
We didn't need to consummate the marriage. It had been
we'd
consummated it.
the relationship well before that. But you know what I mean? Like double fisting Greg over here. But you go, huh? How does that Nixon watches? I
We
still have
came
that
up
Nixon.
with a ton of other names.
What's that?
Clam, panty hamster, fuckhole. That's a new one.
Well, that's kind of aggressive, but yeah. Keep going.
That's it. He gave
Oh.
us those few.
Panty
Not the-
ham?
What? No.
You say panty ham?
Panty hamster.
Panty hamster? I've never heard
I
that.
don't either. I don't get it.
Like panty hamster.
Doesn't make sense to me. Just sounded like Sean Connery when I said that
Panty
one.
kitty. I'm just making shit up at this point. I don't know. So, skydiving. We got to get back to that one. God damn it. Where is my skydiver? She literally
Jessica said, Bill, you
fell
classy bitch, because he likes
ham wallet.
ham wallet? Where'd you see that one?
Fuck. I love you, Womb. Womb Raider. Okay, so I got to find this skydiver because talk, honey.
I'm just reading the board. It's kind of fun. I love getting caught up on these after I've missed a few. Because then I have to remember back to the conversation, be like, what the hell were we talking about when this comment came up?
All right, pulling it up real quick.
Ham wallet. That's where you got that
That's
from.
what I said. When Bill heard
Ham wallet.
no
I don't
one
think
can
that
ever
fits
find
either.
this package for yours. Ham wallet. Hey, and Bill made a fucking amazing
Boom, Bill
shirt.
heard no one can find his package for yours. Good one,
Let me see
Reed.
your clicker thing real quick. I need to go to Bill. That fucking shirt was rad. So, give me 1 second. Can you talk?
Bill,
Just keep
stop
talking. Just keep talking, honey.
Why are you dropping the ball? What are you doing?
I'm trying to find something real quick.
That hard for you, huh? About fireball shot? Bill wants me to say the word come. I don't know why. So he said C-U-U-U-U-U-U-M. Come. Come. Come, 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 come. Come, 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 come. Is that good, Bill? Did that hit that sweet spot for you? Can you look for your shit while I'm supposed to be talking? I'm like filling in airspace so that you can go dig around. You're too busy cracking up.
Jesus Christ, you're making me laugh. That's fucking the funniest thing. You just, Jesus. I need you to do it because I just want to pull the
Fireball
audio.
shot? That's what we're calling of a JJ?
I don't know.
I don't know. Or how about a fireball shot?
Come all ye faithful.
So
I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to figure out anymore. Jesus
the
Christ.
shirt.
Bill's shirt. Yes.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Greg's got the attention span of like a 2-year-old right now.
Dude, I can't deal with it.
Do you need me to find it?
Yeah, I just need to go to fucking, hang on a second.
What you having such a hard time
Dude,
for,
I'm
bud?
telling you. God damn it. Hang on a second. I'm getting there.
All right. Well, hey.
Can you tell a story about something, honey? Just tell a story.
What can I tell a story
Right, here we go.
about?
I need this shirt. But God damn it, Bill, the shirt isn't the picture on the fucking website isn't the main fucking the big shirt.
Well, tell him to shoot you a picture of the big shirt,
Anyway,
and then you
he
can share
made
it.
one that was for panel. And it made it look like a rock and roll, like an 80s rock and roll style.
That is
shirt.
gross, Bill.
What?
Because Jeremy said, "How about a fireball shot?" I think he meant an actual shot. And Bill said, "Jeremy, I only drink Fireball if my thong bikini clad wife spits into my open mouth. Needless to say, I don't drink a lot of Fireball."
Yeah, we did Fireball's review when we were up in.
Well, we did the cinnamon roll.
No. We did.
But
a
we did.
Fireball. Was it when we were at whose wedding? One of the weddings. We did it in the room. Was not the one we did.
We did Fireball whiskey. Yes, we
Yeah.
did, and it was Craig's wedding.
Craig's wedding. Yeah.
But we did do also Fireball because we made the cinnamon roll shot, which was the Fireball with cream, eggnog cream.
No, whatever that other liquor is. Bill, send me a picture of the fucking
Room
Sure.
that we just had 2
So,
Fireball shots. Holy hell.
skydiver hit the ground at 80 miles an hour and survived.
Greg,
Daredevil.
Greg, he texted to you.
Got it. All right, cool.
Thank you,
you.
Bill.
But there we go. Pathway to panel. This is
So what?
You know what panel is?
Painful anal?
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, he absolutely rocked this shirt. That shirt is dope as fuck. That is straight 1987 rock and roll t-shirt. Pathway to panel.
What's panel?
Painful anal. Painful anal. Anal.
But why is it an 80s rock shirt?
Look at the design of it.
It's a monster with roses around it.
It's a skull with long hair and roses around it,
Oh,
honey.
That's a skull?
You're a kid of the 80s.
I didn't like
Why
hair
is this a hard
bands.
goddamn
I didn't
thing?
like hair bands. If
Would-
they weren't pop,
Fucking, can you do another
Madonna,
one, please?
Duran
Bill,
Duran.
with like fucking like the what are they? The gummy bracelets. You rock that fucking shirt, dude.
You rock the shirt. I don't get it, but you
And I
rock
need
the
5.
shirt.
I don't need 5. I need 1.
You better get on that
It's
ordering.
Dude, that fucking was rad. I'm telling you.
It is
She's
cool. I thought it was the bear. I'm just saying. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. It could be
All right,
whatever
can we
the
get
fuck
back
I
to
want
the
it to be.
skydiver fucking
Prolapsing
hitting the
gospel.
ground?
He said prolapsing gospel tour 2023. That's horrible.
So there's another picture of the back, and it's got all the locations.
Butthole or something? Oh,
It should. That would have been another one.
just a little pucker
Oh, and
hole.
it's just somebody looking through.
Oh no! Ew! You could have gone all day without that piece of it.
Prolapse. Skydiver miraculously
Spice Girls
survived her
panel shirt.
parachute after her
That's-
parachute got entangled around her leg. Nope, this is the wrong one. God damn it. Anyway,
How do
this
you pull
chick.
the wrong one? There's that many incidences
I
from
fucking think so.
skydiving, and then you wonder why I won't do it.
I think so. But this one was like she hit the ground.
Go to your history.
But she was no, it's just not pulling up. God damn it. She was in tandem. So she was,
She was hooked to somebody.
yeah, she was the
Was she the skydiver and somebody was hooked to her?
like no, she wasn't the master jumper.
Oh, okay, thank God, because that company's going under if that was the case.
Right. We've got two more stories to tell. All right. And then we'll get into our good stuff. So
Our good stuff.
she
Hasn't it all been good?
well, no, we'll get into the feel goods rather.
Oh.
I gotta find the fucking story now because the goddamn link didn't work.
It's really good.
Did
for
you
being
know
$10.
that the AFLW has banned white shorts to protect?
This isn't
athletes?
the story?
No, I'm just going through on their period. Did you know that?
I think that's so stupid because girls know how to protect themselves.
You sure?
Yes.
Evidently, other people think they need to protect.
I mean,
girls
I am a
from-
girl who once
Yeah,
had a
okay.
period,
You sure?
and I knew how to make it so that I
Oh.
guess though, if you're maybe in the middle of a basketball game and
Can't find this fucking story. God damn it!
in the
It's
middle
not
of the basketball
working.
game, and all of a sudden
All right, whatever. We're gonna
started your
skip.
period.
Anyway, this
But
chick
that's still
hit
not
the
to me.
ground.
Okay.
She remembers everything. She did
What did
not
she break?
everything, and she remembers becoming paralyzed.
Oh, she is paralyzed.
Yep, from the waist down.
Oh, that sucks.
She hits the fucking ground,
What happened? Like
broke her back.
she paralyzed for life?
Yeah, no, like from the waist down.
I mean, I guess
But she's like, I read the whole story, and basically it goes like this: jumped out of the fucking out of the plane.
Yep, never doing
Whatever,
it.
skydiving.
Ever.
First parachute, fail.
Both parachutes failed?
Second parachute, fail.
I wonder how many fails this company has had.
Probably not a lot, because otherwise they wouldn't be a company.
Well, there's not going to be any more after she sues them and wins.
Well, this happened like a year ago, and she just happened to be alive, kind
I
of
know,
thing.
but it's because she's
And-
got lawyers
But you
working on it.
Remember, you sign all
Nope,
the waivers.
that's bullshit because this was an error on their part.
But if it was, I mean, no matter what, if you can't pack.
Oh,
it.
there's a way around all that. That's why they're called lawyers.
Oh, you're just you're looking for the money.
Fuck yeah, I just broke my back.
Well, you could be dead and not have to worry about any of it. Or
Okay,
you could be alive and see like the
but what
silver
if my
lining.
whole
cap.
career was based off of my physicality
Then
and the
don't-
ability to use both my legs?
It could be one or the other, right? You could either be that chick who jumped on her first time and hit the fucking ground, or you
I'm
could be
never-
Travis Pastrana who jumped out of out of an airplane without a parachute, grabs a parachute, puts a parachute on,
Because
and
he's
then
an
lands.
idiot.
Well, no, he's
and
fine.
he's insured for
But then again,
millions.
he did a base jump where he broke his whole entire pelvis.
He's insured for millions so that when his parachute doesn't open, his family is taken care of.
Yeah.
This is a regular Joe-ette who wasn't insured for millions.
She's
But
pretty as shit too. by
here's
way.
the thing.
I just can't pull up the story.
You have told me so many times we should go skydiving. Never. Ever, ever. And I've always said
No, I'm
to
going
you,
skydiving.
if you want
I need
to, I'll be the girl on the bottom with the poster that said, you lived. And then I'll have the other one said, you didn't live. I told you at the bottom of it.
I'm rich. That would be even better.
I mean, in
like
10,
if he's just on the ground and Beth's just holding up this thing, it's like
you didn't live. I'm rich,
it's like
bitch.
one on the other side. You lived, or you just flip it around. It's like I'm rich.
I got his 401k. 10 weeks later, I would feel like that. I would at least warn you.
After the
I would at
claim went
least
through,
warn you for 2.5 months.
after the claim went through. I love you.
I love you more.
I appreciate that. You know what,
Women still have periods, Bill said. Weird. Yeah,
think
not if you're
so.
on the right birth control. You don't.
dude? Neighbor.
She was the
neighbor's
hooker?
wife or neighbor's mom.
Our neighbor?
Neighbor's mom after 12 years.
Oh, I know. But here's the reason why. She went.
12 years. She's like 60.
She went to a homeopathic doctor, and they tested all
What
sorts
the
of
fuck?
they tested all sorts of things, had her change her diet, put her on homeopath, like all these different medicines, and her body is like rejuvenated.
And she just had her fucking first period in 12 years.
I'd be pissed.
To be
I'd
pissed
be,
or you'd be
but
like,
she probably,
oh my God, I found the fucking fountain of youth.
yes, but now she
I'm
has
going
to,
skydiving.
does she have to worry about
Yes,
getting
bro.
pregnant
I
at
don't-
65 years
I
old?
don't think
If you have
so.
a period, you're still fertile.
Damn.
Well, I guess it depends on if you have eggs. I don't know. I know that women run out of eggs at a certain point. Like I am probably barren, thank God. I still have the birth
Excuse me?
control
Thank
just in
God.
case. Just in case.
Reed, let's go skydiving next
No
time you're in
skydiving.
Texas.
See, he's with me.
I'm going
You know what,
skydiving.
Reed? We'll go watch. We'll drink some whiskey.
Arizona,
hang out.
that's where all the guys went, like for a Black Rifle went to Arizona. That was Skydive AZ. That's where they all went and got certified and shit like that.
So they can all
That's
skydive
like
by
the
themselves.
best place.
They can
And
all skydive
even
by themselves
they-
now?
Even they, yeah, they're certified.
I would never skydive.
But even they have had
That is like
accidents over years. It just
that is
happens.
like asking for something to happen.
Well, I'm asking for it.
I'm not going with you, babes.
What's your feel good
You're
for
on your own.
tonight, honey?
You have the video of my
Oh,
feel
I
good.
do?
And the only reason, so I have two feel goods. So
Okay.
I'll start with this. This,
Is it under my?
it's
email?
under your
Oh,
Instagram.
my Insta.
I laughed so hard at this puppy that I was legitimately crying. It was after I worked out. And every time after I work out for a couple hours, I basically sound like an asthmatic or a 3-pack-a-day smoker. And so I was laughing so hard I was silent, and all you heard was like I was.
It's the nugget one, right? Yep. All right, I gotta pause this shit.
It's so fucking cute. Just plug
It's
it
the one
in.
that's going down the stairs.
Yes,
Yeah.
in his little outfit. I love it.
What the fuck did I just do?
Can't wait to see it again.
I gotta find the fucking thing
Right
again.
here.
Oh, there we go.
You put it back where
There's
it
too many
belonged.
cords.
You
All
put
right.
it back where it belonged.
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
We're gonna start
Okay,
over.
start it over.
It's only this long. Doom to doom to doom.
He like hops. Oh, and then he just pops down on the stairs. Like what? Nothing happened.
All right, you guys. I mean, that's cute as shit, right? He made it, and he landed on his feet.
It killed me. He missed like 4 stairs.
1, 2. No, he missed 2. He missed a stair.
I mean,
He's just so small that
it
it looks
looks
like
like
he's
4
missing
stairs.
shit tons,
but I
and he
just-
literally misses 1.
And I'm wondering, like, did this happen because he's like, get this shit off me? Like, I'm making myself hot because I'm laughing so hard. My other feel good is my pat on my back for finishing 13 days.
Fuck yeah, it's
Okay.
awesome.
I've gone through a point, right? Like, we all know I suffer from depression. So
Yeah,
I go through
don't
ups and
cry.
downs, right?
No, I'm super, super, super proud of you.
I've had a huge down period for a while, like,
Yeah.
not emotionally, but just like self-worth has been really low. And I don't know why. But
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, I decided to turn that around, started taking care of my skin, my hair, went back to the gym. I was going to the gym, but I was barely
You're
working
kind
out.
of like, you weren't really.
I was going through the motions. And when I decided to sign up for this, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Who am I kidding? I can't do this. And
and you
I
crushed
did
it.
it.
So congratulations.
Everything hurts.
That's all right though.
Really, just my knees hurt the most.
Yeah, that's fine.
But
no, it makes
it's
a big
like-
difference. It's a big turning point.
it is. And it reminds
your-
me that I
so-
can do anything.
Right. So you're in your 50s.
I'm gonna be 53 in like 15
And that's-
days.
Yeah. So that's kind of one of the things. It's like, fuck, can I still do this?
Yes.
You absolutely.
I still
crushed
can't. I can't jump on boxes like some of the kids
it.
can.
But you can modify and you
but
can
I
do
can
other
step
things,
up.
right?
And I ended today. The big thing was I was like,
You beat every
I beat every
goal that you had beat
but
before.
I lifted heavier today than I have
you
the
had-
whole 13
right.
days. Because in my
So
mind, I was like,
congratulations.
I already did this 13 days. I got to leave lifting heavier than I came in on.
And you did it.
And I did it.
Fuck yeah.
So-
So cheers to you, honey.
Cheers. I don't pat back for myself very often.
No.
Though.
And sometimes we need to do that once in a while.
Boom said he jumped on boxes. I don't think we're talking the
You
same
jump
box.
into
dude.
boxes, bro, and that's why you've got 11 kids.
Cheers. Well said.
But you go like we need to give ourselves a little bit of credit for the work we put in. Like no matter what. Like if you fucking do something, say we have just mundane lives, just generally. Like
Yeah.
we just live our lives
Well, we
on a
work.
daily basis. We're just going through the motions, right? But when you do something extra
hmm
and you fucking set a goal, recognize yourself for that goal.
Right.
That's fine. You don't need to fucking be like, I'm the best in the world. No, because I'm not.
Oh no,
But it's like when you
I
achieve
got a
something that
long way
you
to
put-
go to being like healthy.
It goes
But
back to like me hitting, like getting my blue belt
Yeah.
in jujitsu. It's one of those things. It's like you just work. You just do it on a consistent basis.
right,
You bust your ass. You do something hard. Could be fucking getting a degree. It could be getting fucking whatever. Learning a new skill.
and
is
13
hard.
days working on a row isn't huge, but it's huge for where I was.
That's what I'm saying. And it could be 13 days or it could be 30 months.
So
It
let's
doesn't matter,
hope it,
right?
not let's hope, it's going to continue. Like I've guaranteed from here on, I'm going to work out at least 5 days a week,
Good.
maybe 6.
And the only person going to hold you accountable
is me.
you.
And that's where I suck, but
So
I'm going to work
cheers
on it.
Yeah, cheers, Beth. I appreciate I
Stop
love it.
bragging, Bill said.
Taco shop owner. This is my feel good.
Oh, I saw that.
Taco shop owner has a Christmas blessing, basically, right? So this taco shop owner,
Aw, thanks, Lisa. Lisa
Santa
said, give
came-
yourself grace and always move forward.
that's it. It's grace, right? You gotta give yourself a break and be like, God damn it, I busted my ass.
Aw,
And that's
thanks,
why
Bill.
I bought her a little Iron Man
He
fucking
did. I
Lego
love
guy.
Legos. You know why I love Legos? I check out.
No.
It's like the quietest place on earth.
These are the first two she did. Hold that one up.
We did it
little-
at the beginning of the show.
Yeah. Oh, good place. Yeah.
Until they fall off and break.
Yeah, probably.
We
But
won't leave
nonetheless.
them there.
So Santa came a few weeks early for a daughter who shared her Christmas wish for her mother. I love these fucking stories. And, where you go, like, where social media can be positive is in
Yes.
these kinds of things, right? On December 8th, TikTok account, which TikTok's probably going to be going away, so fucking wrap that shit up. Account Taco Bout Joys shared a short video shot inside of their restaurant. Talk About Joys, located in Glenview, Illinois, owned by sisters Joy Million and I can't say this fucking way. Hio Menbang. Whatever.
Sisters.
Anyway, so this little girl said, it breaks my heart to see my mom watching the door every day, waiting for customers to walk in. Reads the TikTok on-screen caption. I wish I could give her customers for Christmas. As of this writing, the TikTok has garnered over 38.5
I'm gonna
million
cry.
views,
That's so sweet.
6 million likes, and more than 69,000 comments from those sharing their empathy about the situation. Original poster, not me, crying over this lady's taco place thousands of miles away from me, wrote one TikToker. But what happened is the place was fucking flooded with customers.
Aw,
Lines out the door.
that's so awesome. I hope they keep coming.
For hours and hours and hours, right? So like to the point where they ran out of.
That's so awesome.
So then they have to, yeah. So it's like, it's
And
great.
hopefully they will keep. I'm sure it was delicious, and
So
hopefully
that's
they'll
the thing.
keep
It's
coming. Like,
it's like going to Taco Palenque, our local taco shop, right?
dude, if
like-
I work out on Sunday mornings, we're having tacos every Sunday.
Every fucking Sunday.
well, because
Or Saturday.
let's well, no, because I'm not working out it.
I love it.
Well, I don't know when I'm going to work out.
But
on
if
the
there's
weekends,
like
but
little mama, you
Yeah.
have this.
I
Little,
love that. I love
local
that
fucking
story.
shop,
That
right?
it's community support, and it's huge because that's so many small shops lost their business because of COVID.
dude, right?
And so many even big shops lost their. Can you imagine? Like if Godiva lost their store at La Cantera because of COVID, can you imagine what it was
Godiva?
doing?
I don't give a fuck. About
No, I know, but I'm saying I'm talking from a
my
perspective.
taco shop
I'm
down
talking
the
about a
street.
perspective of power, and Godiva chocolate has a lot of power. And if
Another
they
name for the vagina,
If-
the taco shop.
if they lost business, imagine how it was affecting small business owners.
Right.
So to get that community support is huge for them.
Hell yeah.
I love that story, honey.
It's a good one.
I like that story
The
better than
taco
my puppy.
spot. How about the taco spot in your pants?
What did I say earlier? Dave,
When you go to
about
the
goo?
taco spot in your pants,
Not gonna call it the taco spot.
why not? Couldn't we call it the taco spot?
Don't try to come up with new words.
Okay, so if only she had what the fuck are you talking? How about
If only she had a
So you
seatbelt.
guys
Oh,
know-
the
have
chick
you-
maybe from no.
what about the she shed?
That's a real thing. First
I
of all.
know. Well, no,
That's
it's just
not
the
what I'm
man
going to call
cave.
my vagina. The she
Could
shed
we
is the
call it
girl's
a
version of
she
it.
shed.
No, because
Can-
that's not your cave.
I'm gonna go. The man
It's a
cave.
she shade is her cave, not your cave. Now, if I'm a lesbian, I can call it the she shed.
Yeah. Should we do a little bit more whiskey?
No,
Before the end of the
because
night?
I have to put up with you.
What time is it? It's 7:00. We've been going for, I don't know, hour and 20 minutes.
All right, well,
What else you want to talk about tonight, honey? You know, yesterday was the Boston Tea Party. It was
oh, is that your?
that was yesterday's. 342 chests of tea were dumped into the harbor, thus making. And if you go out, great fucking thing. If you go out to Black Rifle, they had the yesterday stories.
Yeah.
They had the whole breakdown of like how it happened and everything was really good. And then they're like, that's basically why Americans love coffee. They say,
they had
fuck
to-
you to tea. And that's why all your Brit friends like fucking tea. Fuck tea.
I like tea more than I like coffee,
No, you don't.
and I don't even. I like tea with a lot of honey. Yes.
No, you like flavored something, but you don't like tea.
I like tea when it's cold and my throat hurts.
That's not tea. That's
That's-
everything else other than the tea part.
Not true. I drink tea sometimes. Not,
No,
I'm
you
not a
don't.
big drinker of tea, but I
You're not
drink
a big drinker of anything caffeinated.
a Strike Force.
Well, no. You, dude, you need to strike. I wonder if we get you a Strike Force tattoo, if they'll give you a lifetime
Not getting a
subscription.
Strike Force tattoo.
I'm going to reach out to Strike Force
Not getting a Strike Force tattoo.
and be like, she's your
You want to
food-
get the Strike Force tattoo?
I don't want a fucking
You go
tattoo.
for
I'm
it.
like, you're the one who drinks it. I had one in
Why?
a
I don't
goddamn
need
beer.
a tattoo just because I.
What do you guys want to talk about?
Nope,
That's what I'm curious about.
we're not.
What?
We're not playing that game.
We just want to talk about like booze. What was your favorite booze of the year? Do you think
Thin blue line.
it was? Lead Slinger's Thin Blue Line was your favorite
Favorite.
of the year.
Favorite.
God damn!
And we can't find it.
And that was a whiskey. That wasn't even a
It
bourbon.
was delicious.
That was your favorite one.
That was
And that one
delicious.
came
That was
to mind,
heaven
and
in a
that
bottle.
bottle's not even up here. So
No,
you-
because we finished it like
Yeah.
that same weekend.
Thin Blue Line was your favorite. That's
Favorite.
fucking red.
Favorite.
God damn.
Second one, Yellow Rose.
Second one, Yellow Rose.
Third one. Wow. Now you're making me reach. I had what did I have last night? Basil Hayden was pretty good last night.
Basil Hayden. Yeah,
That was really good.
We decided that's just the standard Basil Hayden, which is a great bottle.
I also like Jefferson's Ocean was good too. So maybe that would be third and Basil Hayden would be fourth.
Jefferson's Ocean.
It's
Ocean
really
aged. Yeah,
delicious.
that's fucking.
It still
delicious.
isn't better than Thin Blue Line.
You like that's
I
how much
really
you like
liked
that one.
Thin
Huh?
Blue Line. It was delicious.
It's fucking rad.
Yeah.
I'm surprised about that
Why?
simply because it is a whiskey.
But
It
I
is
think
not a
it
bourbon.
was it an 80 proof?
Yeah, it's
That's
right at
why.
80. It's like 80.
I
yeah.
like 80 bourbons and whiskeys. Anything over 80, I start to get a little like, oof, peppery.
That's cool. No, that's rad. I'll get you another bottle. I'll find
Please.
another bottle. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Let's keep it on the back burner. All right.
Maybe
with
we
that,
don't bring it up here. We leave it downstairs. So I drink from it occasionally and you
My-
drink from it occasionally. But
my feel good for the day is you.
Aw,
Same thing. Kicking ass.
thanks.
You did rad.
Thank you.
So, Beth, sometimes she's hard on herself. She's like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do And it tears me up a little bit. But you're hard on yourself. And that's part of like life. Like we're hard on ourselves, right? And I'm just built different than
You're
you
very
are.
built different.
Like life just
or
kind of
built very
doesn't
differently.
bother me
That's probably
very
better
much. Like,
English. Yeah.
but you get hard on yourself. You're like, my fucking this and that and blah, blah. Yeah, my back hurts and all that. And I'll still try and do my shit. And I bitch and I complain and I'll do it. But you fucking put your head to it and you did 13 days and that's fucking rad. So you guys go out there, do something 13 days. Also, you know what?
Besides drinking.
No, I could drink for 13 days.
Exactly. That's why
Let's
I said
do that challenge.
I said besides drinking.
No, but if you can, you know what? And if you have a little bit of extra time or something like that, go out and give a little bit of time to some people.
Yes.
Try and it's the holidays.
Volunteer at a soup kitchen or help with a holiday
If we
dinner
can,
or
you know what I mean? It sucks but that's kind of the cheapest way to give back to people.
and we need to get better about that.
Yeah, we 100%. But that's kind of the goal of what we're going to do this next year. I think.
2023.
Yeah, I think is a big goal. We're going to be working. I want to work on like a little LLC that we can do some.
I want to find some charities that we can take care of under the bars open is my goal.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So, you know what? We will catch you guys on
Wednesday. It'll
We
be
love you.
5 days before Christmas. No, 3 days before
We're
Christmas.
gonna do a Friday show also. So we're gonna do a Christmas Eve show.
Well, I better get some bacon and some cooking done then.
And that's it. 2023 and me is what Room said. Jess, we love you. Bill, cheers. Everybody else, thank
She
you
likes
so much for
Woodford
hanging
Reserve.
out
I like that too.
on
It's
a
good.
fucking Saturday. We love you guys. We'll
Bye,
catch
guys.
you
Love you. Have a great weekend. Stay warm wherever
Wednesday.
you're at, because if we're cold, I know you're colder.
Love you, honey.
I love you.
Congratulations on your
Thanks.
13 days. Cheers, guys.
Bye.